I got caught with a kilo. And if you ever do, yo, and ever be with me, yo. Serve it in the Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Black on black Benzo, we'll get it up amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play to grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I got 10 G's a week moving at my peak. Always CE sober, but I still get geek. I can give you a job, a place to be. Hardy, meet your own boy Marty at a B.O.B. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. Picking fingers like a 4-leaf clover. Everybody wearing some of the Michael Jackson's Cobras.
DJ always got his dude on his shoulder.
He got his dude on his shoulder.
That's his mom.
Yo, it's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy in the house. Just want to let the ladies know that.
Oh Lord.
That is so hysterical.
Let them know what, Speedy.
I'll make you feel alright.
Oh
my
God. On cue and everything.
That's what I do,
I'm
baby.
the poetess.
That's what I do, baby.
And you are?
Cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
You are. You came skinny, motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
We were all fluffy.
I'm sorry. I keep my fat cells in check.
Oh.
I'm Claudia Jordan.
TDP Miss 123 Knox.
Baby.
Nikki Pam.
Okay. That's it?
That's it, nigga. What am I supposed to say?
Uh-oh.
This funny topic? I mean, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Biting.
Always biting in here.
Biting in here.
Little nigga tryna be like us. Little nigga tryna be like us. Oh! Little nigga tryna be like us. Little nigga tryna be like us.
There.
Trying to be like us. Got a shit called funny topic.
I wouldn't even give him no play on that shit.
Original, nigga. Shit.
Well, it's a lot of copiers
Bruce Lee shoe looking motherfucker.
here, I might say.
Yeah.
Y'all like that one?
Yeah, we're the flagship show
Where?
for comedy. Is that bold statement?
It's out there now.
I'll run with it.
Y'all gonna back me on that? Let me just dangle out there by myself?
We out there looking at
You
him.
are a
with that.
dangling
Wow, okay.
participle.
Motherfuckers ain't trying to have my back.
I got you back,
No,
TJ.
that's right.
I'll run with that.
I'm going with the nigga that goes to court the most. I'm going with
Sure.
you. Because you keep getting out, so I believe in you. That's why I want on my team. You know people.
You swallow your team.
What?
What?
No, that's you.
That's what I heard.
No.
That's what I heard. You heard you
Please,
swallow.
Speedy.
Okay, cool.
You had a belly full of something. That's why you can win that race.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways,
His belly caught a hamstring.
right? Now to
Wait, he was jumping rope, and Claudia goes, "Look at your titties."
your time down.
Why were you looking at him?
They were in motion. When you watch a football game and someone's in motion, your eye goes to that person. My eyes went to your titties.
Wow.
I hate you.
You love me.
Before we went to break, we mentioned a little bit about the Trayvon Martin story that's been in the news lately about the self-appointed neighborhood watch guy that shot and killed this young teenager after he came from the store from buying Skittles and a soft drink.
He went to go buy the snacks for his little brother,
Okay.
Trayvon, and the Zimmerman guy was following him and called the police, claiming that Trayvon was acting suspiciously, which apparently means being a young black teenager,
Pretty much.
walking back from the store with Skittles in his pocket. And he pursued the young guy, and many people believe that he was, trying to pick a fight with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he wanted to murder, and Trayvon was the next person that came through.
And so many neighbors heard the struggle, heard the screaming, and some feel really bad that they didn't do more to stop the
Diffuse the situation.
right, or to prevent the situation from happening. So our question of the day is, if you witnessed a crime or heard someone yelling for help, would you report it, or would you try to help that person, or would you just mind your own business? So hit us up, 323-247-7443. The talk lines are open, and
Skype.
let's go around the table. I mean,
Pammy?
Well, actually, that did happen to me. I have a family member who was in jail for 25 years. He got out, and see, in our house my mother was the matriarch of the family, so everybody stayed with us when they were down or whatever. So he got out of jail and came to our house. Basically, he broke in next door, which was my parents' best friend, and killed our neighbor. Now, this is my first cousin. He sodomized her, tied her to the steps, sodomized her. So bottom line was nobody knew this for a while, and apparently the cops were, tapping our phones or whatever just to see if we knew anything about it. Bottom line, in the end,
but they suspected him
because it didn't happen in our neighborhood, that type of thing. So they knew that he was out, out of jail fresh, and they knew it was him, but they didn't tell us. So basically,
and you didn't have no suspicions?
No.
Wow.
No, he was my first cousin, and my older cousin. I just, he just looked out for all of us. You know what I mean? If you were in the family, he'd kill a nigga for you. He would say that. Literally.
Yeah,
so anyway, bottom line was he ended up going on the run. He calls me. He admits it to me that he was the one that did it. On the phone. So, of course, not knowing that my phone was, tapped anyway, I had to call the police and report it and tell him where he was. And he told me where he was and everything, and he was crying and da-da-da-da-da. And I basically, it was my first cousin, and I had to do it because right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't care if we're related. As my parents' best friend. She already had cancer and was, going to die anyway, but he
sodomized someone with cancer?
Yes, he did. He tied her to the steps, and they said he stabbed her 15 times. That's just how violent he was.
How much time did he get?
Life. He's on
He didn't get killed and sodomized her.
Killed, yes.
He got
and
the
then
death
sodomized.
penalty.
Yes, he got the death penalty.
Oh, wow.
I was the only relative to testify in court. I was a nervous wreck. And then his sisters and brothers did not speak to me because they felt like I turned against the family.
I would have did the same thing.
I had to.
Have you ever been in that position?
Not in that position. But I would report a crime in my neighborhood. Like I said before, I got carjacked, and come to find out the guy who carjacked me had robbed about 5 or 6 other people, punched an old man, knocked an old man off his bike and stole his wallet. So yeah, I've testified, and he got like 6 years. He was terrorizing our neighborhood. How far do you take the no snitching?
Right. Well, I don't know if that's
right.
qualified. I think snitching more has to do with if you with somebody and y'all doing something wrong, and then you tell on that person.
Yeah, that's what I think snitching
I have
is.
yet to be in that position, but I don't like bullies. I hate bullies. I hate people that take advantage of anybody that's smaller. So I'm always, even on a basketball court, when I see dudes going too hard, I'm like, my man, you ain't gonna really do shit no way.
Right.
Swing at me. See how bad it goes. I'll chase. Well, I won't chase you.
We know that.
Bank one to the chin.
Right.
I hate bullies. I hate bullies. And my stepson has that kind of that mentality, that bully mentality.
Oh, he does.
And then because he'll bully my son, but I have to catch myself because I'll be like, look, I'll choke. Nigga, that's mine. I'll choke you. I don't even know you.
You ain't mine.
Hey, you disappear. We can keep it moving. Trust me. So. I just don't like bullies. I hate them. I hate people that just they have to be that way. And I think parents see kids like that, and they just look the other way. You know when your kid's a bully.
Mm-hmm.
So you never report anybody?
No, I never have. Never been in that position.
No. When I was younger, there was a couple things that I definitely let slide that I should have, that happened to me, that I should have definitely, snitched on or told the police on, like some attack type things, and I didn't. So as I get older, I definitely have this thing about justice, about, when people do wrong to others, I feel like I have to fight for it. You know what I mean? That's something that I definitely it doesn't have to have anything to do with me or my family. When I see someone doing wrong to someone else, it just really, really bothers me. You know what I mean? I try to live my life like that.
Right.
And so I really am a champion of justice, for real. So I remember one time leaving a club, and this guy was getting jumped by a pack of guys, and they were kicking him in the head, and they took his wallet, and they were the guy was already long passed out. Now they're getting to the point of doing brain damage, you know what I mean? They were just stomping him out. So I drove around the block, and there was I did tell the police to go back and get at him. But it was just it just bothers me to see stuff like that, I don't know.
You, Teeter?
Never been that close to it like that, but my whole thing is try just to diffuse the situation. If you see something going down, and just hey, don't do that. You don't want to do that. It ain't that cool. And if it's already happened and the people involved, then you try to get both sides together and then squash it and give back whatever you took or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
let's keep it
Before you
moving.
go to the law side, now everybody's being investigated. It ain't the people who's trying to help. You the most person they gonna come after. You know, it's that type of situation.
I understand the code in the streets is the whole no snitching thing. I think you guys
Yeah.
clarified that with if you're with someone, you're down with it when it's happening, but then when the pressure's on, you snitch on the
Yeah,
person. That's
sure.
one thing. But I kind of feel like we've kind of lost our way when it comes to like looking out for our brothers and sisters, and that doesn't necessarily mean blood or your friends. Like if you see someone, you know, getting beat down or getting attacked, you may not want to put yourself in jeopardy, but you do have a responsibility, I think, to fellow human beings to like do something, to say something, to call the police, to do. Imagine if you were in that position, or your sister, your brother, your child, like Trayvon, and people just sit around when it could be avoided. Like there's so many deaths that can be prevented, rapes, murders. People in New York City, like women get raped on the stairs of the train, like a lot. It's happened
Yeah.
several times in broad daylight, and people just walk by.
Walk
And I'm
by.
like, I'm having a deep moment
my
right
bad.
now. God damn it, shit.
That's
But I'm
right,
saying,
CJ.
you never know. Like that's everyone is someone's daughter or someone's son.
Right.
At all
So
times.
we just gotta care more about each other and just have a little, more humanity.
I mean, yeah.
As our theme song is "Fuck Them Other Niggas." We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's good, guys? It's Jason from New York.
Hey, Jason.
Yo, I finally just watched the video. Damn, Speedy, man, I was praying for you, man. And I'm like agnostic, so I don't even believe and shit. But I was like, man, I'm hoping Speedy wins so he can get to smash Claudia Raw. But
Oh my God.
Oh my
Wow.
God, that was not the joke.
No,
Yes,
that
it
was-
was. Thank you, homie, for
I was gonna
reminding
report
me.
that.
Right.
Thank you, man. I
Jesus.
tried, man. Damn.
How come my vagina's just on the line like this?
I know,
'Cause
right?
you put it out there.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's that trainer that was trying to hit
The
it.
trainer,
though.
the rapist
That,
trainer.
yeah, that scary one.
Jailhouse trainer.
The rape
Yeah.
Hilarious.
You gonna lift 2 bean bags and a sandwich.
What you do is pick up the can of peas and you bring it over to your left side.
That's what he said.
No, we don't use dumbbells, pimp. Need you to do push up, push up, push up.
I have a story.
Mhm.
A doctor offers pizza for a vasectomy.
What?
Put that on your pizza.
A Massachusetts urologist group is offering a free pizza to vasectomy patients during March Madness.
So if I go in and get one, I get a pizza.
Yep.
That would actually work out for you.
That's some bullshit.
Nah.
How many toppings?
I'm gonna keep
Well, it's gonna be light on sausage. We have a caller. Caller, what's your name?
Hysterical.
And where you calling from?
Turn your house down.
Hello.
What's up?
What's your name?
Eric from Dade City.
Hey,
Aaron.
Damn, that sounds gay.
What's up, dog? Hello.
Hey, nothing. I'm watching this on Ustream right now. Claudia, can you flash right quick?
Flash you up.
Your twins, what you think?
My what?
Your
Whatever.
twins.
Your twin.
Next
Your little
call.
Oh, we don't.
Hey.
Nigga, how long you get drafted? Call it. What's
Wow.
your name and where you calling from? Your phone don't even sound good.
Hate those calls.
You're supposed to
I'm
show.
supposed to show my titties just because.
I know, right?
Well, you don't really have any.
Well,
Yes, she
what I
does.
lack in titties, you make up for. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Wow.
Where is this show going?
Rick from Oakland.
Who is this?
Pam? Pam just threw up.
Yes, it's Rick from Oakland.
Hey, Rick.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, dog?
About the Trayvon situation, that subject, I'm sick of seeing young black people getting murdered. They're going to try to talk about the boys' grades in school or some other shit that ain't relevant.
Yeah.
And if you listen to the audio tape, the guy is trying to make an excuse for why he's got to pursue this person, although the person on 911 told him, don't fuck with it, call
Yeah.
the police. He's like, no, he's looking suspicious. Looks like he wants to do something. I'm like, he's wanting to kill him and already kind of establishing an alibi.
Yeah.
No, I don't care what nobody else says. That's some straight bullshit that always happens. Now, if he was my son, I would give up my freedom and my life to kill that man, and I would do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's good
No,
feeling.
You know
That's
what?
real.
It seems like, I mean, we already know this as minorities. The value of our life is, it's in the marketplace. It's less valuable. It's a
Yeah.
known fact in America. That's just how it is. even to go a little bit off topic, with this rogue soldier that went off and massacred 16 Afghanistan folks.
Yeah.
They went into this whole in-depth story about his life and how he's a pleasure, like he's a happy-go-lucky person, and how all these wonderful things about the motherfucking guy who murdered 16 Afghanistan people, children, mothers, with just in their homes. They were just civilians. They weren't even soldiers, right?
Mm-hmm.
This whole special they did on his life, and how, poor thing, he must have snapped. They don't mention not one of the victims' names.
Yeah.
They don't do a whole feature on their lives because they're people of color, they're minorities, they're not white folks. It's always find excuses and reasons why Tommy snapped, or and you even see hostage situations when a white man may be holding someone hostage and it's like, wait, you don't want to do this or you don't want to jump. With us, we just got to make one quick movement and it's like guns ablazing.
Right. Well, we're held to a different standard though. That's the bottom line.
Pisses me off. Clearly, half of me is irate right now. The other half is like, yeah, whatever.
Your white half is like,
stop it, be quiet. I'm just tired of our lives being less valuable, and we have to really get on this. Like, we're gonna be mad about this and talk about it on Twitter and Facebook for a good week. But what are we doing? We got to reach out to our congressmen, our senators, our representatives.
Until this dude is going to jail, we'll talk about it every week.
Yeah, he's I think eventually they're gonna get him. I mean, they're bringing the FBI in and they're investigating. And then the heat is on. I mean, you even seeing white folks on television.
Oh, they're angry too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, heated
No,
about
they
this.
are.
And it's finally gotten on. It was on CNN this morning.
Oh, finally.
And Al Sharpton was on MSNBC.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you gonna hear from me?"
Yeah, he's going to be there. He's going there Thursday.
Good.
But why the caution about rushing to arrest him? We can't just jump the gun. We know he shot this guy. Why don't you arrest him and then investigate it later?
There's enough probable cause.
There's absolutely enough cause. Like, what is the problem?
Yeah.
Let's get him. What else you got?
We gotta take a quick
I'm
break.
Oh, my bad.
It's Reach Around Radio.
Shout out to
Again, the
rehearsal.
question of the day is, if you witnessed a crime, would you report it? 323-247-7443. And we will be right
Reach
back.
Around Radio.